So this is the 2016 Junior Cert Higher Level Paper 2 and we're looking at question number 6. Prove that the angles in any triangle add to 180 degrees. So this is a theorem question and they've given you all the headings with which to work. So this is something you need to learn off by heart. So the first thing we do is we're going to draw our diagram. Okay, so with a question like this, you should be given a triangle like so. So if you're given a triangle, call it A, B, C. So you're given triangle ABC, and you have to prove that the three angles add up to 180. So in other words, the size of the angle ABC, that's this angle here, ABC, plus the size of the angle BCA, this one here, plus the size of the angle CAB. You have to prove that they add up to 180 degrees. So the construction then, what we do is we draw a line. I'm going to do this in a different color. I'm going to do it in red. So we draw a line through B that's parallel to A and C. So we draw a line through B that's parallel to A and C like this. Like that. And it must be parallel to this, okay? And we can call the line anything we want, but I'm just going to call it DE, because they're the next two letters in the alphabet. So the construction is draw a line DE through B, perpendicular to, this is the perpendicular sign, perpendicular to, or sorry, not perpendicular to, rather. So through B, parallel to, that's the parallel sign, parallel to the line AC. So parallel to AC. Okay, and now we have to prove that. So what we're going to do is the following. We know that this angle here and this angle here, the two green angles, are the same because those two angles are alternate. You can see the Z shape there with these two parallel lines, so they're alternate. So what we're saying there is that the angle ACB, or BCA, and the angle CBE are equal. So angle, size of the angle ACB is equal to the size of the angle CBE. And the reason for that is that they are alternate angles. Okay, go back to the diagram. We also see then that this angle here, the blue angle, and this one here are equal for the same reason. So that's the angle DBA is equal to the angle BAC. So the angle DBA is equal to the size of the angle, so DBA, and then CAB. And the reason again is alternate angles. Okay, so the next thing we can say is that the angle DBE, so in other words this angle here, is 180 degrees. The angle DBE is 180 because it's a straight line. So the angle, size of the angle DBE 180 degrees. Straight angle. So if the angle DBE is 180, that means this angle, and this angle must be 180. So in other words, if I just highlight that in a slightly different color, there, this blue, this yellow, and this green must add up to 180. So that's DBA, ABC, and CBE equals to 180. So that's the size of the angle D. Just check again. DBA. Plus ABC plus the green one, which is CBE. You know, that's equal to 180 degrees. And that comes from something called the protractor axiom. It's one of our truths, our original axioms. The three angles on a straight line. So now all that's left to say is that if we know the blue angles, right? So the blue angles were DBA and BAC. So DBA and BAC. Sorry, DBA is equal to BAC. Yes, so we can see here that DBA is equal to, there's DBA, and we know that's equal to CAB. So we can just replace this DBA here with the angle CAB plus the angle ABC. Okay, we'll leave that angle there alone because that angle's the yellow one. So that's the yellow angle there. Just going to leave that one alone. That's in the triangle, so the angle ABC. And then plus the angle CBE. You know, if we go back up, CBE was the green one. So the angle CBE, the green one there, CBE. But we know from earlier that CBE is equal to ACB. ACB there. So we can replace CBE with ACB, the size of the angle ACB. And if we've done that, we replace this with that and this with that, well then it's still equal to 180 degrees if they were equal. And that there is what we were asked to prove. So the angle ABC, which is this one, plus the angle BCA, which is this angle here. ACB and BCA are the same angle. And finally the angle CAB, which is this one here, is equal to 180 degrees. So we've proved what we were asked. So we just say QED. And that's the end of question number 6.